Aaron's like, if you can. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this very, very special live stream. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. We have been trying to figure out how to get rid of this pesky little box that always likes to make an appearance on my live stream for whatever reason. It does not want to go away. It's like it's part of me now. So I hope that you can excuse that because I've got a very fun and exciting live stream planned for you. We are revealing something very, very special. I've got some amazing guests here that are going to be launching this live with me. I've got Lisa, who you all know, of course, and then I've got some people that you don't know. I've got Daryl Eves and Justin and Janelle, my right-hand woman, you're going to meet in just a second, and then Leah from CJ Drill is going to be here, so maybe we can even talk my husband and the DIY Dolly into making a special appearance. Oh, we're back. I don't know what happened. All right, so we're going to work through these little glitches, and it's going to be all good because you're going to want to see what I have to share with you. So, are you guys ready? First of all, let me know in the chat if you have any guesses as to what color. I mean, it might be given away here, but let me know. I think it's pretty obvious right now that we are launching Athena Power Tools, the very first tool in our tool arsenal. We have plans to do a full line because, ladies, isn't it about time that we women had some real power tools to do some real DIY projects with that are lightweight, that fit and are made for us, but are also pretty sexy too. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So first of all, you may be asking, oh yeah, we're going to start out with why I picked the name Athena. And the reason is I really wanted a strong female name, and I decided to name it after the Greek goddess Athena, of course, because she is the goddess of war and handicraft. And I thought that was just absolutely fitting. And so that's why Athena. And then, but I want to share with you before, no, I've got to unbox it first. I'm going to unbox it first, and then I've got a fun little video to share with you. So I present to you, actually, that was a little tease. Before I show it to you, what I'm really trying to do, what I really, really wanted to do is to give us women the Tiffany experience, but for power tools. So we're talking I don't know what's going on. we're going with it, but here we go. Ladies, this is how it will arrive. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I see one special guest. She just arrived. We're not quite ready, but I'm so glad you're here. Leah from CJ Drill arrived. She is the bomb. I'm so glad that she's able to join us. You can go ahead and have a seat right there. I just shared with them the box, and we're going to unbox it together. So what do you think of the package? What are they saying, Janelle? Amazing. People are guessing the right color. It's amazing. Beautiful. Show it. Just show it.
Okay.
Open the box already.
So I've got a blade. We're going to take the shrink wrap, and we are going to open this. What do you say? It will come beautifully boxed because we needed a Tiffany experience. Just so much fun. No, I'm going to throw that off to the side. Okay. How beautiful is that packaging, right? Do we feel like we're getting a beautiful piece of jewelry yet from Tiffany's? And look, it slides out. It's got a very cute cover, okay? And you still have a beautiful box underneath. And then I'm going to spin it around here real quick. It has, well, let me just show you a magnetic closure because this is very
we're treating you right this time, ladies. We need all the goods. So then you're going to open it and see that. And then, of course, we're giving away that we've got cheetah print accents. So it will be wrapped in this cheetah print tissue paper, further feeling like you're getting a very special, very luxury fun item. And then I'm going to take my razor blade just to open this up because I'm going to try not to make a mess here. We'll see. See how I did. Okay. All right. And then is a beautiful tool bag that looks more like a purse. So let me pull this out. Look how beautiful is that, ladies, right? Okay, we're getting the style part, but do I have substance coming up with this drill? You bet I do. Well, we'll see. So you can see that it, again, has the beautiful cheetah print design on it. It's waterproof. This is, it's beautiful. I love it. And just for the record, this took so long because I wouldn't accept anything less than perfection and anything less than what I wanted to present to you, because really this was a gift to you as my community, because I love you. And I heard you and you said, tools for men are heavy, they're ugly, they're boring, they're bulky, and I listened. And that's what our goal is, to solve some of those problems, but also give you some style and like sexiness and all of that. So we've got beautiful zippers on here with the Athena head logo on the zippers in this beautiful gunmetal finish. It's, I think, alloy that we have on the zippers. And okay, are you guys ready to see the drill? Are we ready? We're going to have to put the battery on it because I can't wait to show it to you. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. So she comes with styrofoam, right, to hold her upright. What did I lose? Oh, a drill bit. Because, let me show you. Okay, she's got a beautiful, sparkly, Tiffany-esque finish on it. It's got glitter in it, ladies. Glitter in the plastic for you. Glitter in the plastic. Let me tell you, we'll tell you how hard we had to fight for that in just a minute when I get Janelle on. And then we are going to lock in the battery. I'm going to give you a little preview of the drill and how powerful it really is. Oh yeah. That actually might have been on hammer setting. There we go. So this is what we're going to share with you for right now, but I think it's a good time to share our little promo video, and then we're going to start bringing on, then I'm going to start on the why, and we're going to get into this. I wanted to show you the drill as fast as I could, get it up front, but then I wanted to kind of go into the backstory of why and how this came to be, and we'll go from there. So, like, can I get somebody to play that promo?
Ladies, can we just all agree that the tool aisle is just another boys' club? Don't you think it's time we change that? I know I do.
Men's drills are like shoulder pads from the 80s. Too big, too bulky, and not sexy at all. Ladies, it's about time we leveled up the playing field, don't you think? I present to you the Lady Jane drill by Athena Power Tools. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. Just look at her Tiffany-esque sparkling blue textured cheetah print handle, which feels just as good as it looks. No more sacrificing power for style. Ladies, we can have it all. Style and substance. A 20-volt battery for long-lasting power, 22,500 BPMs, and what that really means is a whole lot of power. She's got a 2-speed gearbox, but that's not all. She's got 3 different settings to conquer everything from drilling to screwing and masonry. Yes, even masonry. This girl is super powerful. No more Barbie Dreamhouse tools for you. Now listen to the Athena drill. Worried about the weight? Don't be. She's barely over 3 pounds. Long-lasting battery? Check. Quick charging? Double check. But wait. There's more. Lady Jane isn't riding solo. She comes with a whole entourage, a battery, a fast charging station, and a set of bits, all wrapped up in a water-resistant cheetah print bag, because your tools deserve a cute outfit too. Lady Jane is named after legendary women. The Lady Jane empowers you to reign victorious over your DIY project. This is not just a tool, it's a statement. It says you're fierce, you're fabulous, and you can drill a hole in just about anything. Whether you're a 35-year-old upcycling queen or a 65-year-old grandma building a treehouse for your grandchildren, the Lady Jane drill is your new BFF. And hey guys, if you want to impress the woman in your life, gift her the power to be self-sufficient. She'll love it. Our goal is to give you a Tiffany experience, but with power tools. So why settle for drills made by guys for guys? It's time to invest in a tool that's made for women by women. Click on the link below and order your Lady Jane drill today. I promise you are going to love it. It's time to unleash your inner DIY goddess and let's show the world what you are made of. Life's too short for ugly tools and unfinished projects. Grab your Lady Jane today and let's get drilling. Let's do this, DIY goddesses. Oh yeah. Okay. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the chat. Do you like this or what? I'm so excited. You guys, first, I want to go in a little bit into the why. Why did I do this in the first place? And the truth of it was because of you. But I need to go back a little bit, and I hope that you find this story that I'm about to share with you interesting. I'm about to share with you something that's deeply personal and kind of embarrassing, but I think it illustrates like where we are and progress and talking about power. So in order to tell the full story, I feel like I need to go back and tell you about my time on HGTV. Now, I get comments from time to time in the comment section of a lot of you who are like, you should have your own show on HGTV, and it's so flattering and very sweet. What many of you may or may not know is I did have a little short stint on HGTV, and it did not go well. And I wanted to share that because I was very honored. I was selected out of 10,000 applicants to go on a reality show that awarded you at the end a potential to have your own show on HGTV. I was very flattered. It was a very competitive process to get onto HGTV. And I got there and I was like, I had my eyes open to the reality of reality TV. It is not very realistic. Let me just tell you, they put you in an environment that's strange to you. They control every aspect of it. They drive for you. They have you shop at pre-selected stores, and they give you an unrealistic deadline. It would just, and so it just didn't go well. I'm at the point now, all these years later, it's been about 14 years that I can talk about it. But at the time, so my room didn't get done. It failed. And I was eliminated, but I wasn't just eliminated. The judges absolutely eviscerated me. They lit me up in a way that was just heart-wrenching because I was already embarrassed because I really pride myself on doing good work and doing authentic work. And honestly, this experience is why I leave in some of the flaws and the imperfections that you see me leave in, some of the frustrations that would normally probably get cut out of other things, is because I really want to be true and authentic to you. And so anyways, the judges just ripped me to shreds and I went home just gut wrenched, and I'm going to get emotional and I don't need to, because I let it affect me for far too long. And in that moment, I allowed those judges to steal my power and to steal my power as a woman. And that's the message that I want to get across to you most. With yes, we're talking about power tools. Yes, we're talking about all these fun little gadgets. But what I really want to get to you is don't ever let anybody steal your power from you. And everybody is on a continuum. I might be further along in the DIY journey than others, and there are others that are far past me in this journey. And so to me, I've always wanted to build a community that lifts up women, empowers them and it is a cheerleader to them. And that's what I hope you feel in watching me and this effort that we're doing. So anyways, that's me like kind of bearing my soul, but I really wanted you to understand that. So that, because of that experience on HGTV, I felt the nudge to do YouTube long before I actually started doing it. But because of what happened to me there, I hesitated and paused, but I kept feeling this nudge inside of me. You need to go help other women to see what they're capable of, and overcome their own insecurities and their own like fears, and just to punch fear right in the face. And I had to kind of go through that myself, and here I am. And it's been so rewarding. And some of the most rewarding things that out there are the comments that I've heard from you, that I've empowered you to feel like you can use power tools, and that you feel like you can do some of these hard projects that you didn't think you could do before because you saw me do it and I told you could do it. And the truth and the reality of it is that you can absolutely do this, and you grow line upon line, precept upon precept, and you will get better with every single project you do. So that's the backstory. Okay, so now I'm doing YouTube. And I was hearing these comments from you saying, these tools for men, they're so heavy, they're ugly, I don't like them, they're just, frustrating, and they're intimidating. Why don't they make a line for women? And I'm like, why are they not making a line for women? And here's what it boiled down to for me. I mean, I don't know the actual answer to this, but it's because we ladies, we're buying their tools anyways, right? So there's no need. So I don't know. I decided I was going to take it upon myself to do this, but I didn't really know how, because I've never launched a product before. So my YouTube mentor, and maybe we're going to pull some of these people on here real quick. So I'm going to give them a little bit of a heads up. My YouTube mentor partnered with an amazing product developing woman, and they held a product development retreat. And at that retreat, I presented the idea that I really wanted to do this power tool line. And then we were split into these like breakout sessions, and we were put into groups to kind of chat with our ideas with other creators who are thinking about doing product lines, and bless all of their little hearts. In my group, pretty much everybody was like, that's too big. You need to scale back, do something like maybe a small little hand tool set. Not the leaders. They saw the vision, and we're going to bring them on here in a second. I wanted that to be ultra clear, but the people in the group, they just thought it was too big of a task. And I'm not going to lie, it's been a task. But the people leading this product development retreat saw my vision, and they decided to partner with me. So if I can grab Daryl and Janelle really briefly, I'm going to bring them on and have them come on, because they are really key behind this. Daryl, am I going to be able to convince you to come on?
Are we in the frame?
Okay.
Let's do her first.
Okay. This is my business partner, Janelle. She has been absolutely amazing. We have been making a great team on this. So
yeah,
you were leading this retreat.
Yeah, and when they were like, this is too big of a project, I was like, no, we are doing this. Like, I believe in this project as much as NataLee, and what I don't have in beautiful flair, like no makeup, this is me, granola girl.
No, I love her. I love her authenticity. That's one of the things I love about her.
But yeah, no, I'm good at product development and branding and marketing, and this girl knows how to make a beautiful power tool. So when she would say what she wanted and the factories would tell us they couldn't do it, I was like, no, you can do it, and we will do it. And we both did not give up.
We did not. And we're going to go into that a little bit in more detail here in just a second.
I want to tell them one thing. In
Okay,
the
tell
chat, you beautiful women, people out there, thank you so much for your enthusiasm. I can't even tell you how much it means. Natalie's been so nervous to introduce them. Like, girl, they're going to love your tool. Her heart, her passion, everything in it. We're doing pre-sales. So the website's not broken. It's not sold out. But to get our first order over, we have to order a minimum of 3,000 drills. Now, I don't know if Natalie's going to tell you, but she probably will, how much a mold costs to make a drill.
No, I'm not going to tell them.
I'm not. Took in product development to make a mold that can put glitter and paint inside this, so it's not cheap plastic. We're going to show you, like,
and the handle.
One day, Natalie's going to have this like multi-billion-dollar brand, and we're going to have this museum where you can come through and see the iterations of the drills we went through.
We're going to show you in just a second, so stay tuned for that, because
like
it's hilarious.
Country Music Hall of Fame, where you go through and you're going to be like drill variation 1, 2, and then to get to this bad boy or girl, this powerful woman.
So to this point, I bootstrapped pretty much the entirety of this product to get it to you to this point today. We are doing pre-sales. We would love to do the minimum order ourselves, but we need your help. So
yeah, we will have to mortgage all of our houses. So we are going to sell these to you, and we're going to bring these over for every woman in the world.
Yes, so, absolutely.
It's a beautiful drill.
All right, Daryl, can you come say hi real quick?
Sure.
Okay, Daryl Eves, you may or may not know him. If you watch The Chosen.
We're going there already? The Chosen?
Yes. That's impressive.
All right.
Okay, so he's the executive producer of The Chosen. He's also like a YouTube guru master. He has helped Mr. Beast and some of the biggest names on YouTube grow. He's been my YouTube mentor for a while. He's partnered with me on this endeavor, and I'm so grateful that you could join us.
I'm excited to be here for a lot of reasons. So the first time I met NataLee, she was so amazing. I know you all know that already. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she just deserves more views. You deserve more, impact. And then just to see her passion and love of really helping you on YouTube, like she gets excited. She gets giddy about these ideas that, coming as videos. And I was actually humbled to actually witness the next iteration of ideas. And she's like, I just want to inspire women that they can do whatever they want to do. And I'm like, I'm behind that. I go, whatever I can do to support you, whatever behind that. And you're like, I envision a day that we have our own tools. I'm like, well, why don't you do your own tools?
Let's do our own tools. Yeah.
But this is what I love. This I love more about her than anything is she was willing to put everything on the line to make this happen for you. Everything. And like just the logistics of just trying to pull this off, there's not a lot of people that can actually have their own power line. They usually get, like Milwaukee or someone like that to actually say, okay, we're going to do a specific drill for you, but you had nothing to do with it really.
Right.
Just slap your name on it.
Yeah.
You had everything to do with this drill. Oh, everything to do with this drill because every little component you went into the detail of it. And you're like, you're thinking, hey, this is for me, but it's for all the people like me out there that just wants to be empowered.
Right.
And so I love that.
Thank you so much for coming on, saying hi.
Yeah, for sure. Now, before I go, I want to just let you know. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of you are looking to buy. You're saying, hey, it's sold out. It's not sold out. We're doing pre-orders. So maybe we didn't clearly identify what the pre-order is, but we have a goal of 3,000 to actually get pre-orders so we can do a shipment. This is actually something that we're going to do before Christmas, but we're going to need your help right now because this is made for you. And ultimately, this is actually pretty nice.
It is nice. It's very nice.
I'm going to go buy one for my wife.
Your husbands are going to try to steal this from you, ladies.
I'm going to literally go buy one for my wife right now so we can meet our goal. But realistically, this is all about, NataLee's dream to empower you to do any project. This is the first of many. And I would just encourage you to support the cause. The cause is getting more tools like this made for you. So,
yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And that is the goal. This is the first tool. But ladies, I want a full and complete line for you. I don't want to stop at the drill because that's where everybody has stopped. Everybody has stopped at the drill. First of all, they've given you a weak drill. We'll go into that in a second. But they've stopped at the drill. I do not want to stop at the drill. I want a nail gun, a miter saw, a table saw, a sander, like you name it. I want it. But we need your help in doing that. And so I'm going to bring Janelle back on, and we're going to sit down here for a second because we're going to talk about this development process. And
This is
let's
gonna be
snug
so
in.
fun.
Okay.
It's been 2 years, guys. Like 2 years.
And you haven't known about her, but she's been here all along. So I'm going to bring on all these things, and it will make sense in just a second because there's quite a lot of stuff. So you can see all of the iterations. I don't know if this is not in order, but we'll go with it.
See what I'm saying? We're gonna have a museum where we're gonna have these on display.
Okay, tell me, ladies. Well, first of all, I'm gonna start with this. This is the Barbie Dream House tool that they like to send you. I want you to listen to this. Okay, just to give you an idea. Oh no, that one doesn't have a battery. Okay, we're going to go into this more in just a second, but this is what they have presented to you is a weak tool that it's lightweight, but it has no juice. And let me tell you, with a lightweight drill, you're going to have to use your own muscle, your own power to get that in to do anything if you're lucky. Okay, so I don't even know the specs on it. Okay, this is the one I've been using. It's a decent drill. I don't think
this was our inspiration. Like when I was like,
Yeah.
NataLee, well, what drill do you like? And she was like, this one. So
Oh, it's
she said
the one we ended up with is far better.
Oh yeah, like this now doesn't even measure.
No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm going to put this over here because this one is not as important to the story. Okay, I'm going to go to this one. Okay, look at the size of this battery. Okay, this is how we know that we're not thinking of women when they design this, because I have small hands. I don't know how many of you out there have small hands, but to get this off, I literally have to stretch with all of my might, and then on top of it, try to push it in and take it out. Okay, that's a challenge. This battery weighs like, I don't know, a couple pounds. It is ginormous. It's heavy. Now, this is not a drill, just to be clear. This is an impact driver. But the reason I wanted to show this to you is just because the drill is not much different. The battery is the same. They use the same battery for pretty much anything. This adds a ton of weight. It is huge and heavy. You know, I'm not ripping on this brand. They're okay, but they're not for women, right? All right. Next up. Okay. All right.
Just tell them about the paint job on this one. I mean, come on, this is my favorite story.
Okay, no, you tell the story.
Okay, this is awesome. So, like, the first person that we worked with, we don't work with them anymore. But this was the prototype they sent us because, you know, NataLee wanted this Tiffany blue, the sparkle. We wanted inside the plastic housing, whatever. They sent us this drill, and I wish you could see it, but they literally just, like, took a paintbrush and flipped specs on it, and this is what they told us the best they could do, and we were like, are you freaking kidding me?
Now pull the trigger.
Okay, yeah, listen to this. Like, I know you probably, like, there's just nothing here. Do you want to give the Athena demonstration?
Yeah, there we go.
Well,
Let's do this.
Okay, watch this.
This is what they've given you. I'm going to try to demonstrate this so you can see. Like, this has way more kick.
Yeah, and then this one. This is like, I don't know, sounds like something you'd use on your hair.
And the Thunderbolt. This is just not.
Athena.
Yeah, this is not for us. In fact, I'm just gonna.
I did use that to install my Ring doorbell. It did do okay on that. Nothing.
All right. So then I'm like, we switched to a new company, and
for the record, that was not my company that we used. We went to my company.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And we got one iteration that they sent us. It no longer exists. We don't know where it went, but it was a lighter weight one. It just was not powerful enough.
I think I gave it to DI.
Which is a thrift store for those of you who don't know. So anyways, and then I'm like, nope, that's not good enough. So then they 3D printed this one. So this is a 3D printed one. The battery doesn't work anymore because they sent an incorrect charger. So this one is not the correct one, but it gave us a really good idea of what it could look like. This is a little bit closer to a Tiffany color, but I thought it was a little too green, and I'm really happy with the color that we ended up with. So I'm like, yeah, that is powerful enough. I like the texture on the handle. It kind of gave us an idea, but not like a huge idea. So then I'm like, I need a sample of the plastic. So they sent this.
Yeah, this took us a long time. And you know what? When they told us originally they can't get glitter inside plastic, NataLee would send pictures of cars that had glitter finishes. And she's like, if they can glitter a body of an automobile, they can glitter the body of a drill. And she would not take no for. How many times did they tell us no?
Oh, they
We
told.
were told impossible.
In fact, what it took is I had to scour the internet to find a type of plastic that was used on drills that also could take glitter in it in another application. So I actually ended up finding the plastic that they could use, and they're like, okay, that will work. And that's the sample that we
When
got.
we got this, we knew we were going to make it happen. Well, we never doubted it.
No,
We just
I wasn't.
thought it was going to take a couple more years.
And then they sent us this, and I'm like, well, that's nice and everything, but it's matte. And you know, I don't know if you can see that. It needed a shine and the glitter. You know, you can see kind of a little bit of the glitter in it, but yeah. So
I think the word that was used a lot with us was tenacious.
oh.
We just wouldn't give up.
We
Man,
wouldn't
you are
give up.
Tenacious.
Yeah, they were like, oh my word.
I don't know if they hate us or love us now, but when they saw the final product, even the factory was like, man. So,
Yeah.
which I've worked a lot in China, we had to patent a lot on this drill because usually when something this beautiful comes out, someone wants to knock it off.
Yeah.
So we are proud to let you know that you will only be able to get Tiffany finishes and cheetah print handles or animal print handles with the Athena Power Tool.
Yes, that is patent pending. So we're working on that. Okay, so why cheetah and why the sparkly blue finish? Like why that? Okay, I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm wearing blue topaz earrings. And the reason for that is because my birthday's in December and blue topaz is my birthstone. And I think I just always had this natural attraction to this color because of the, I don't know if it was just because I was born in December and it's my birthstone. I loved it. And so that is one of the reasons why that. Plus, we ladies, we sweat glitter, right? So the drill needed to be glittery.
I love it.
And
I
then,
definitely sweat glitter.
and then why cheetah handle? Why cheetah? Okay, I've always loved cheetah. It's probably my spirit animal, right? But cheetahs represent high energy. They represent speed. They represent patience under pressure because they will wait you out and they will go for it. And they're just kind of sassy and fierce. And so I just thought that would be perfect element because I've always loved cheetah print. I've had cheetah print heels, cheetah print pillows, cheetah print. If you watch my channel, anyways, but I didn't want it to be like loud and obnoxious cheetah. So that's why we went with the texture on the handle and have done it that way. We've got little subtle elements of cheetah print and
it feels comfortable on the hand. These cheetah prints aren't going to like make you uncomfortable.
no.
And that's a special mold as well.
Yeah.
Everything was special with NataLee.
Oh, like
yes, when she would say, and I want this, I'd be like, you can have anything you want.
yeah.
It's just going to take a little more.
So like the factories and the people that we were working with, they're like, you can't do shiny and glittery plastic on a power tool. I'm like, but I want to. And I'm like, you can't do that on the handle. I'm like, but I want to and we have to. And I persisted, and that's why it's taken so long. I know that I kind of dropped hints back in March, and now here we are in September. It's because it was just not quite right. It had to be perfect to bring it to you, and I just hope that you love it as much as I do. I mean, we've got all kinds of things. I'm going to bring Leah on here in just a second because she's going to tell us everything we need to know about drills. She is the best and most excellent teacher, and I think that she is gonna. Well, you've already met her on my channel, but you're going to love it. So
Can we bring her on?
Can we do this? Like everyone's asking how to order. So
Okay, yes.
through the process.
Yeah.
Okay.
So literally, we're going to walk you through how to order. You're going to go to athenapowertools.com. And you've already seen the video, but you can watch it again because, like, I really like. Didn't she nail that video? Like, nailed it. And Rosie the Riveter. I mean, this girl is amazing. Okay, so then you're gonna look for the Buy Now button, or it might say Pre-Order Now. Click on that button. It's not sold out, but you place the order because remember, we've got to sell 3,000 drills for us to place this first order. we're going to place this order no matter what, but we need your help. Okay. We're going to bring this over. We believe in this so much. This is going to take over the world.
One thing we should probably be clear on, we are going to do everything in our power to get it to you by Christmas, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be very, very difficult unless we do this very quickly.
Yeah, like if you can like start messaging all your friends and family right now and help to go get the Lady Jane. Did we already tell them the name? The Lady Jane.
The Lady Jane. Oh,
the video.
wait.
Tell about the Lady Jane.
We need to talk about this.
This was probably our favorite part of this story.
Before I bring on
the Lady Jane.
C. Jane Drill, I'm going to talk to you really quick. Do we have the slides of our family?
Yeah, our inspiration. Can we put those up?
No. Oh, you don't have
slides.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We'll tell you about it. We will paint a mental picture.
Paint a mental picture. Okay. So my great aunt was named Jane. So we thought until researching this, her name was Bertha Jane, but she always went by Jane. So anyways.
I would too if my first name was Bertha.
All right. And then my grandma, who passed away too young from breast cancer, her name was Nanette Jane. I named my daughter after my grandma, Riley Jane. And so there we go. And then we have Janelle, but it's Janelle.
my daughter's name is Jane, though.
And her daughter's name is Jane. But maybe I just really wanted to hear Leah say, "See Jane Drill." I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that's the real reason.
And so when we were thinking of when developing the tools, right? It was like because NataLee is super about empowering women. Like when I met her and she told me about like her vision and what she wants. I didn't know you guys. I didn't know her channel. I just barely met NataLee, but she talked about how she's so passionate about empowering women to like that they can build things like and that they're powerful. She always said powerful and they're beautiful. And like she told me her backstory that she just shared with you. And I was just like, I love this vision and this mission and this purpose. Like I'm so in. And so when she told me and we decided we were going to do Athena for the name because we wanted a powerful woman, I was like, we need a story to go with each drill or each power tool that we develop. And it has to be named after powerful, strong women from history because we wanted to build out tie all the generations together. And so it was like, okay, well, what will the first power tool be named? And we went back and forth and we got some good names going. Yeah. But it was like, I have a love for Jane Eyre. That book was one of my favorite ever. And then Jane Austen is like my all-time favorite author.
Jane Goodall.
And like we just started naming all the Janes. Jane Addams, the whole house. She was great during the early days of America. Like there were so many powerful Janes in their life.
Everybody, it's not sold out. It's a pre-order. Can you reiterate?
Pre-order. Just go hit buy now. You're going to get your drill, I promise.
It might take a little time, but it will come.
Our goal is to get them to you by Christmas, but that just means that's all dependent on how many of you purchase now. That's why I was like, go share on social media. We would like love you forever. Oh. But that's how we decided this would be the Lady Jane Drill.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Jane, my daughter, her daughter, all of those wonderful power. And how many people in chat are probably Janes?
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of chat, okay, I have not told my business partners that I'm going to do this. So don't kill me.
No, I would never.
I think you guys you here on the chat right now need to help me name my next tool.
Should we tell them what the tool is? Are we sure? Tell them?
Okay, we're working on a nail gun. And so if you want to help us name the tool, put all of the women names that are strong women names, powerful women who inspire you in the chat right now. And from this chat, we are going to pick a name for the next one.
If it's not Nelly, we got problems.
I love it. So the nail gun. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you know what? The nail gun is dual purpose. It's going to be for home defense as well.
There we go. I love it. Okay. So while I get Leah from C. Jane Drills set up, let's play the promo video and then let's get her set up.
Okay. We'll be.
Don't you think it's time we change that? I know I do. Men's drills are like shoulder pads from the 80s. Too big, too bulky, and not sexy at all. Ladies, it's about time we leveled up the playing field, don't you think? I present to you the Lady Jane Drill by Athena Power Tools. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. Just look at her Tiffany-esque sparkling blue textured cheetah print handle, which feels just as good as it looks. No more sacrificing power for style. Ladies, we can have it all. Style and substance. A 20-volt battery for long-lasting power, 22,500 BPMs, and what that really means is a whole lot of power. She's got a 2-speed gearbox, but that's not all. She's got 3 different settings to conquer everything from drilling to screwing and masonry. Yes, even masonry. This girl is super powerful. No more Barbie Dreamhouse tools for you. Now listen to the Athena drill. Worried about the weight? Don't be. She's barely over 3 pounds. Long-lasting battery? Check. Quick charging? Double check. But wait. There's more. Lady Jane isn't riding solo. She comes with a whole entourage, a battery, a fast charging station, and a set of bits, all wrapped up in a water-resistant cheetah print bag because your tools deserve a cute outfit too. Lady Jane is named after legendary women. The Lady Jane empowers you to reign victorious over your DIY project. This is not just a tool, it's a statement. It says you're fierce, you're fabulous, and you can drill a hole in just about anything. Whether you're a 35-year-old upcycling queen or a 65-year-old grandma building a treehouse for your grandchildren, the Lady Jane drill is your new BFF. And hey guys, if you want to impress the woman in your life, gift her the power to be self-sufficient. She'll love it. Our goal is to give you a Tiffany experience, but with power tools. So why settle for drills made by guys for guys? It's time to invest in a tool that's made for women by women. Click on the link below and order your Lady Jane drill today. I promise you are going to love it. It's time to unleash your inner DIY goddess and let's show the world what you are made of. Life's too short for ugly tools and unfinished projects. Grab your Lady Jane today and let's get drilling. Let's do this, DIY goddesses. Oh yeah.
Okay, everybody, I've got Leah here, but I want to take care of a couple of little housekeeping things. For some reason, for whatever reason, I am plagued with a box that likes to follow me around or a face around on live streams. I apologize. We were a little bit late getting onto the live stream because we were really trying hard to troubleshoot that. But for whatever reason, I have this little white box that loves to accompany me on my live streams. And then also, I want to thank you so much for all of the sweet comments that you are doing in the live chat. You guys are really amazing, and that's why I have done all of this for you, because you are the best community. And then one other thing really quick, this is a pre-order sale. We are doing I bootstrapped a lot of the research and development on this. I wish I could do the whole order and get them here for you. I do not have a big company behind me, but I really wanted to bring this to you. So without further ado, this is Leah from C. Jane Drill.
NataLee, thank you so much for inviting me. I got to tell you this, okay? You and your team hit it out of the park.
Oh, Leah, thank you. That means a lot because this woman knows her stuff.
CJ Drill, right?
Yes,
Drills,
CJ
right?
Drill,
So,
yes.
what I will tell you is this. I'm so glad it's not pink. Can I give you a hug? I'm so glad it's not pink because
as much as I love pink, we couldn't do pink because it represents what?
weakness.
Weak tools.
Weakness.
Because that's what that has been given to you to this point. They have not given you strong, powerful tools, but they've given you a pink tool, but it's weak. So we had to pick a different color. So you're welcome. It's a long way.
Can I tell you the things I like about it?
Absolutely.
Okay? What I like about this drill is the fact that it feels good in your hand. It doesn't feel awkward.
No.
It's a T handle. It's not a pistol handle.
Yeah.
And it feels very balanced, and that's very, very important.
Oh, good.
It fits my grip perfectly.
Yeah.
And then you pull that trigger, and you know right away, because there's a little bit of a twist in the wrist. So you know right away. This is not a toy.
This is not a toy. Oh my word, yes. That's what you've been given is toys. This is real tools. This is what you deserve, ladies.
So I love the color. I also like the fact, now this was a surprise to me. When I looked at the drill, I noticed that there was a little hammer there.
There is a hammer.
So you've got a hammer drill setting on the drill as well.
And what do you do with a hammer drill setting?
Oh, well, you can drill right into concrete and brick. And so that's a very important setting to have, and it's a step up.
Yes, it is.
Most drills you don't get that.
Nope.
Okay.
I didn't have that on the one that I'd been using.
So I got to tell you, I'm really, really just impressed right off the bat.
Oh, you are the sweetest. Can I say, I adore this woman. First of all, she's just the sweetest, most authentic, genuine person. Real briefly, I have to tell everybody how we met.
Okay.
I met her at a conference called Vid Summit. I went in, I had like maybe 10,000 subscribers at the time. She had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And she was so nice to me. And I was just like, why are you talking to me? You're like this big, huge person. Big deal. And she was like, she is as authentic and genuine as they come. Let me tell you.
Well, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. What can I tell you? I really like it.
Okay.
It's stylish.
Can I talk you into telling everybody about drills and how to use them?
Okay. One thing I will say is, ladies, you're going to have to hide this from your husband. You're going to be going for it. It's a good thing that you have like a container that looks like a purse, because they won't look for it in there.
It's true. It's so true.
Okay. So as we talked about before, it's got hammer drill setting, which will allow you to, drill into concrete and brick. Then you have a screw setting, which allows you to set screws. And then, of course, you can bore holes with this.
Yes.
Now, a lot of times people get confused about, you got a number 1 and a number 2 on the top. And that really determines how fast the drill bit spins. So if you're drilling into metal, you really want to set it at a low speed. And then when you're drilling in the wood, you want to really turn it up so it spins a lot faster.
Right.
Now, a lot of times folks are confused by the numbers on a drill barrel here. Right. And what those numbers denote, you have to think of it this way. Sometimes you're setting a screw, it's for setting a screw.
Right.
Okay? A lot of times you're setting a screw and maybe it's torqued a little high, and you start to set that screw. And not only do you set the screw, but it pierces the wood. Okay. So you need to go with a lower setting to set some screws.
Yes.
If it's a real tiny screw, you certainly don't want to put the drill on 20.
Yeah.
Because you'll drill right through the wood, and who knows, maybe even next door. So that's really basically it about a drill.
Okay.
I do like the fact that you have a bit on the back of the drill.
So they wanted to have like a little wristlet like thing on the back, and I'm like, no, we need a place to hold your bit while you've got like a drill bit, and you want your driver bit in the back, so you don't have to go, where is that? So I put a little slot for it to hold on to that right on the back of it, so you can have easy access to it.
That's pretty convenient.
Yeah, and so then there's also an LED light that lights up when you pull the trigger.
That's nice.
Yep. And then, obviously you've got the reverse setting and the forward setting. And so, yeah, is there any questions about anything in the audience?
I want to know where it's made.
We have a couple of factories that we're going to work with. Our main one is in China. And Apple's made there, Nike, everybody. But it's a very good, reputable company. They're solid. It's not anything janky or shifty. This is like a good, reputable company. So, okay, can we get a left-handed one? Ooh, maybe eventually. I don't know what is there a left-handed one? I've never heard of that.
I've never noticed that before. I am left-handed.
You are left-handed?
I am left-handed.
Convenient.
So other than where reverse and forward.
Yeah,
that'd be about the only thing. But after a while of using, the tool in my right hand.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah, so it's not anything that I've ever thought about.
Okay. What about plastic?
ABS.
Oh, it's an ABS plastic. There's a FAQ page over on our AthenaPowerTools.com that goes over a detailed spec list. And the answers are pretty funny because we've got a witty writer over here. And so you'll enjoy that. And the more questions we get, we'll add some more to that FAQ section. But it does have a pretty detailed spec list on that. And there we go. So should we see, Jane Drill?
Let's see what we can do here.
Here's some bits.
All righty.
Okay, you pick your poison, and I'll get some wood here. You pick what bit size you think is good.
We're going with the big girl here.
The big girl. All right.
Wow, I love that.
Can I talk you into saying it?
Okay. Let's see what we got. Wow, I just can't get over the power. And
Oh,
I'm not just saying that, Natalie.
oh, really?
okay?
Oh, that means a lot to me because she is the resident expert, and we're going to get into why she's an expert in a minute. But
You're going to have to pry this out of my hand.
you're getting one. You are getting one.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, wait. I got to make
Is it
sure
on the
it's
dr-
on the
the-
proper setting.
Yeah.
And it is.
Okay. There we go.
Whoa. My goodness.
It was on a lock setting. It was.
Wow. Wow. I got to do that again. What happens? Does it just automatically
No,
go?
no.
It's me, isn't
You're
it?
bumping it. You're bumping it somehow. It's because she's a lefty.
Wow.
Okay, so
I
it
was
just.
like, what the heck is going on?
There you go.
Okay, it's me, folks. It's me. Wow, Natalie. Hey, one more time. I gotta do that one more time. Just making certain it's going forward,
It
okay? And that I haven't. You know, this is really, really impressive.
Do you know why this was so important that it's
Wow.
powerful? Because without the power, what you end up with is you have to become the power. You have to use your own muscles to push down, whereas this does the work for you because it's strong. It's strong enough for man, but made for women, right? Just a quick reminder for those who may be saying in the chat, this is a pre-sale order. So it's a pre-order. We are going to have to order these, and I wish that I'm self-funding this for the most part, and so this is what I could do to get it to you, and I need your help in doing the pre-sale. And then once we get this ball rolling, then it's going to be just like a snowball effect, and hopefully we just get more tools and it's easier and they all come out. It's awesome. Okay, real quick.
Tell the website.
Oh, AthenaPowerTools.com. Go to AthenaPowerTools.com and check it out. They're asking how many sold. I don't even know that. 42 so far. So come on, ladies. We need your help. Okay, it's all good. I wanted to talk to Leah about what it has been like to be a woman in a male-dominated industry. If you don't know, she's a contractor. You've been a contractor for a long time.
Journeyman in my craft.
Yeah.
Trades instructor, yeah.
Tell me what it's been like to be a woman in a male-dominated industry, this industry.
It was tough initially when I first started, back in the 80s. I'm giving away my age. But back in the 80s, I remember women just were not on construction sites. It just did not happen.
Yeah.
And I met lots of resistance.
Mm-hmm.
But I stuck to it because I really loved tools.
Yeah.
And going to a big box store, hardware store, it was like going to an amusement park for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would pack a lunch. I'd be there all day. So I really like tools. So it was difficult at times,
Mm-hmm.
but my passion for what I do made it a little bit easier for me.
That's amazing. She's an inspiration, everybody. What advice would you give to women who are scared to use tools?
Well, I will say this, that a power drill is probably the safest power tool that you can purchase. And it has multiple functions to it. So you'd want to start off with the drill because drills, for the most part, are pretty safe. Don't be intimidated by the unfamiliar. If you've never used a power tool, if you've never used a drill before, don't allow it to intimidate you because you're going to realize it's pretty easy to use.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's such good advice. Any questions for Leah in the chat? Does anybody have a question for Leah that they want to know about tools or anything? Or me? What do we got? Anything? Okay, we've got a little bit of delay.
They were saying we should Facebook live stream because then they can share it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, we should have probably done it simultaneously. Why didn't I think of that? Leah, you're amazing. Everybody loves the name. All right. I've seen my brother popped on. He said, hey, Nat, that's my brother. Everybody say hi to Polar Bear. He's my brother. He's popping on. Okay.
Does it come with an extra battery?
Okay, so we are doing one battery. We are going to do an add-on option. I don't know if that got up. So it does just come with a one for now, but what's that?
Prices of batteries.
The battery prices have skyrocketed with inflation.
Are not even selling batteries.
A lot of tools and power tools now are going to sell for just tool only. And so what comes in this package is the drill, some drill bits, and some drive bits, battery, fast charger, the beautiful bag. Let me show you the charger. It's a nice charger. If I can get it out of here. It's a fast charger. I don't have that on me. I think this is in there good. There we go. So there we go. That's going to charge your battery. It's not a janky one. This will charge it fast. So that's what that looks like. So yep, and the way you'll plug it in, and then you slide it on, and you charge it like that.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
I don't know if you covered this already, but it's something that I'm curious about. The name Athena.
Yeah,
How'd that happen?
okay. We did talk about it, but we can revisit it because we've got a lot of new people on this chat right now. Athena came about because I really wanted to have a strong, powerful woman, and Athena, the Greek goddess of war and handicraft.
Oh.
And so I thought that would be suiting. It needed to have a strong feminine name. She's the goddess of war and handicraft. And I just thought that would be a fun, strong name for our power tool line. So
Another question for you from DIY Beauty on Purpose.
Okay.
NataLee, can I share this link on my community tab?
You bet. I would love that. Thank you, Leah Knapp. You're the sweetest. Leah Knapp, if you don't follow DIY Beauty on Purpose, she's the best. You should follow her. All right. I think thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Go make yourself comfortable or whatever you need to do. Okay. Do we love her or what? She is just absolutely the best. I think we haven't given away anything. Should we do a giveaway?
We should do a giveaway.
What? Okay. If you want one of these drills, we have just a few of them that we ordered ahead, just a few that we are going to give one away right now. If you want the drill, put it in the chat. And then I'm going to let somebody else pick because I want to pick everybody. So I'll let somebody else be the bad guy.
No, we'll just do the tool.
Is there a tool?
Use the hashtag Athena. Just hashtag Athena.
Hashtag Athena.
We should have to share this on social media and then we'll go.
Okay, and I'm going to do a little cleanup while you're hashtagging Athena. Do hashtag Athena if you want to win one of these drills. We didn't get very many, so we are going to give one away, though. Everybody wants one. Okay. All right. And then I think you're up pretty soon here. All right. Okay.
Is there a battery power indicator light on it?
Yeah, on the battery itself? No, there is not, but that's a good suggestion. Maybe me too. That's a great suggestion. I mean, there is an indicator light on the charger that lets you know when it's fully charged. So, lots of hashtags. Why don't we give you a second to send in that hashtag? And I don't know, should we play a video or should we just wait for these all to come in and just pick a winner? Is there any more questions that you can find amongst all these hashtags?
quick.
Do the video? Okay, we're going to do our promo video real quick. Again, for those of you who haven't seen it,
Tell them who's up next.
coming up next, we've got Lisa Birmingham. You all know her, my YouTube bestie and real life bestie. And so she's going to come on and we are going to do a Q&A, but we're also going to do a little craft. Okay.
Ladies, can we just all agree that the tool aisle is just another boys' club? Don't you think it's time we change that? I know I do.
Men's drills are like shoulder pads from the 80s. Too big, too bulky, and not sexy at all. Ladies, it's about time we leveled up the playing field, don't you think? I present to you the Lady Jane drill by Athena Power Tools. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. Just look at her Tiffany-esque sparkling blue textured cheetah print handle, which feels just as good as it looks. No more sacrificing power for style. Ladies, we can have it all. Style and substance. A 20-volt battery for long-lasting power, 22,500 BPMs, and what that really means is a whole lot of power. She's got a 2-speed gearbox, but that's not all. She's got 3 different settings to conquer everything from drilling to screwing and masonry. Yes, even masonry. This girl is super powerful. No more Barbie Dreamhouse tools for you. Now listen to the Athena drill. Worried about the weight? Don't be. She's barely over 3 pounds. Long-lasting battery? Check. Quick charging? Double check. But wait. There's more. Lady Jane isn't riding solo. She comes with a whole entourage, a battery, a fast charging station, and a set of bits, all wrapped up in a water-resistant cheetah print bag because your tools deserve a cute outfit too. Lady Jane is named after legendary women. The Lady Jane empowers you to reign victorious over your DIY project. This is not just a tool, it's a statement. It says you're fierce, you're fabulous, and you can drill a hole in just about anything. Whether you're a 35-year-old upcycling queen or a 65-year-old grandma building a treehouse for your grandchildren, the Lady Jane drill is your new BFF. And hey guys, if you want to impress the woman in your life, gift her the power to be self-sufficient. She'll love it. Our goal is to give you a Tiffany experience, but with power tools. So why settle for drills made by guys for guys? It's time to invest in a tool that's made for women by women. Click on the link below and order your Lady Jane drill today. I promise you are going to love it. It's time to unleash your inner DIY goddess and let's show the world what you are made of. Life's too short for ugly tools and unfinished projects. Grab your Lady Jane today and let's get drilling. Let's do this, DIY goddesses. Oh yeah. All right. Did you get your hashtags in? We're going to pick a winner in just a second. Before we do that, I want to remind you that this is a pre-sale. We're trying to get in our first initial order. So go over there, order the drill. I know you're going to love it. I absolutely know it. I've got Lisa here.
This is amazing, you guys. Like, it really is. And I've been able to kind of see the backstory behind everything. We've been chatting about this for years.
Yeah, a long time.
Years.
She's been quietly in the know, you know, being my friend and all that. There's been a couple of people who are in the know. And again, I apologize about the square around my face. It just likes to haunt me on my live streams. It wants to do it. I apologize. But how about that winner? Should we pick it? Do you got it? Okay, let's give it. All right, it's picking it right now. Hold on.
Here it is.
Who is the winner? Anyone? Who is it?
And gosh.
I don't know who that is.
Right.
Oh, N. Golsh. N. Golsh, you are the winner of one of our drills. Email designedtothenines@gmail.com to claim your prize. Designedtothenines@gmail.com.
Congratulations. You will love this.
Stick with me. We may or may not give away another one at some point. So
Wait, 2 more.
we're going to give away 2 more, I think. So stick with us. So if you didn't win this time, maybe you will get another chance here. So hang on. Okay. So
we're going to do some Q&A. So if you have any questions for Lisa or I or anything about the tool, we are happy to answer. We're going to do a little craft. Oh, I think we did hear that there was a question about, is there anything that it does besides drilling? Ladies, you could pretty much build a house with this drill. This is like, if anything that requires a screwdriver or a drill, it drills through masonry, it drills through brick, through concrete, through stucco. It can drill it through wood. It drives nails into the wall. You can do sheetrock with it. It is probably one of the most versatile tools out there, a drill. So it's absolutely, you can do whatever you want with it. So
You can even do crafts.
we can even do it like, we're going to
do.
do like a very, very simple craft because, we want to chat and be able to do this at the same time. So I think I looked at this and wait, I think you have the one that I need. I need to find the other bit set.
Both NataLee and I have had questions about Christmas, so we thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of a Christmas craft with our new drill because that's the next holiday that's on its way. So we're going to be using this amazing drill to help us.
Oh, I see. Can you pre-order for Australia? Yes. Australia, Europe, Canada, and Mexico. Is that correct? As for right now, you do have to, with batteries and everything, you have to get approvals in all of those countries, and it's a little bit of a process. So we have approvals to ship to Europe, to Australia, to Canada, and Mexico. So the shipping will be a little bit more, unfortunately. And the other thing that you will need to know is that it is still like a US plug. So you may need an adapter to charge it if you don't have it. What kind of plug is that? What's it called? I don't know. All right. So is that the same?
No,
No,
too big.
that one's too big. Is it in here? I'm missing the other bit. Is that in there? It might be in there.
Comes with a lot of bits.
It does.
Look at all these, you guys. So
We're gonna get these all confused.
some choices here.
Oh.
This is it.
Did you find it?
Yep, here it is.
Lisa saved me. All right. So all we're gonna do is I got these trees at Hobby Lobby, and they're a little boring. So I thought we could add some lights to it. So we are gonna do some LED lights. We're just gonna. You can drill it however you want. I think that there is 15 on per thing, and we each have 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll see. However you want. I think we'll use both strands. If we don't use all the lights on it, it's not a big deal. And then we need to hide on the back side.
Got a hot glue gun too?
Yeah, we got a hot glue gun right over there, but we'll grab it when we're ready to do that. So we're going to do this. What do you say? And then while we're doing this, we're going to answer questions. So, okay, one feature that you need to know real quick is this has a ratcheting feature. So you can get it on there, but to get it really secure and to know it's secure, oops, I got it. You got to, I already ratcheted it, but you got to ratchet it so it clicks into place. I don't know if you can hear that clicking. Okay. And then we're going to put it on the drill setting, which is that one.
Okay.
Okay. The one thing, and Leah, correct me if I'm wrong, when you have it in the drill setting, it goes full bore. It doesn't engage the clutch. It doesn't slow it down. When you are in the drill setting, it's going to go full power. So we are going to start. Should we start?
Yeah, let's hope we don't drill into the table.
Okay. Well, let's
Like that.
Yeah, let's do it right on our scrap wood. I grabbed some scrap wood. So we're going to just drill this.
Love it.
Okay. I'm going to make sure that that fits. Should we test it out? Oh, I think we might need the bigger bit.
Okay.
Well,
Let me tell you something about this drill, though. If you have a drill that has a lot of power, you're going to be able to cut your construction time down by a mile. NataLee already mentioned how a lot of times you have to be the one using the power. This is so powerful. You saw how fast that went. That was so quick.
Yeah.
I've already got 2 holes. So this really does have a lot of power.
okay. Well, try it on yours. I don't know if I just got the wrong bit. I think it needs to be a little bit. Okay. Okay. Questions? Anybody have questions?
The battery, how could they get a second battery? They want-
We will get one up on the website within soon.
Yeah, we can do it right now.
Do it right now. We are going to do it right now. So, okay, that one did work.
Did your first
Yeah.
one?
I had to go in a bigger bit. Did you?
No, I need to get it a bit.
Okay. So, give us 1 second. We will get that listed right now.
Okay. You see how easy that is to change the bits out to? Which one did you use?
I used this size.
How much does it weigh?
Just a little over 3 pounds. So it's very doable. Yes, please, second battery. Okay. Yes. Okay, so the battery is normally going to be like $59.99, but for this special pre-sale, we're going to sell it to you for $39.99, which is super cheap. So I want to give it to you at an excellent deal. Anybody who wants a second battery, you go get one. We're going to do it just at the special pricing. Okay. You drill where we're just going to, I'm going to do it on the tips, but you do yours how you want. I broke mine. This is live TV, people. Boot me off the show. I'm fired. I'm fired.
That's all right.
I did it too close to the edge.
Projects don't always go too close.
No, they don't.
You guys see the final cut. You don't see all the mistakes that we made.
Well, I try to leave them in. Okay.
Okay.
How's it coming?
Looking good.
All right.
This is working amazing.
You don't have to use any of your own muscle to do this.
Oh, you really don't.
You just like let the weight of the drill do it.
It's a good thing we have this extra piece down here.
I know.
I am drilling right through it.
Yeah.
This table would not be
And I just repainted it. I'm just kidding. I'll make you come repaint it.
We'll do it together.
Oh, I'm doing it too close to the edge. I'm ruining mine. Lisa, save me. I can fix it.
I'm doing okay. Look, it's looking awesome so far.
Don't do it too close to the edge.
And one nice thing about power tools like this is if you're not as amazing as any construction, these are fantastic for projects like this.
Yeah.
Because for the most part, this is what I use my drill for. I use it for all of my projects. You guys have seen my show. You know that I use my drill all the time. And a lot of times it's not for construction, something major. So this works in so many different areas. You're gonna love it.
But if you're a female contractor, you could still use this drill. Be happy with it.
That's right. Drill through concrete.
All right. How are you doing? You almost
Almost done with one side.
Okay. Should we have a race? Or is that dangerous?
Right. Well, yours is already broken, so.
I know.
Okay,
I lose.
here we go.
Ready?
Set.
Go.
See how often you go. Oh, here goes the.
I'm still going. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I win. But mine's a little broken.
Hey, Natalie, does it have reverse drill?
Of course, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Let's clean up some of these edges. Hers looks better. I did it faster. What are you gonna do? I am gonna fix that. I can fix that.
They'll both
Okay.
be beautiful.
All right. So there we go.
Okay.
Should we add lights to it? Let's get some of this dust out of the way real quick though. All right. What other questions do we have that I can answer?
My volume's a little low.
Oh, is it low? Okay, I'm gonna put it out. It's not very attractive, but at least you'll be able to hear it better. Can they hear me better now? Is it? And it might have been because of the drill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to-
Here's I got my trash over here. So I'll take my shoes out of it. We're going to do just a couple quick little cleanup so we can have a good work surface. Then we'll just flip this over so we can have this underneath while we glue. Any questions? This is a pre-sale, everybody, who's just joining us. So we're going to do a big order, and we are so grateful to you for helping us out on that.
They're
Okay.
asking how they can find more about Lisa, her channel.
Oh, yes. Duh. This is Lisa Birmingham.
Hey guys.
Please check out her channel. Her channel is her name. So Lisa Birmingham.
Easy. Yeah.
It's pretty easy, and she's got an amazing DIY and home decor channel.
Yeah, so we do the same thing. NataLee's a little more intense on the power tools than I am on my channel, but I still use things like this all the time. And I actually cannot wait for the other tools to come out because I use my miter saw all the time, sanders, all kinds of things.
She's being modest, y'all. She renovated her kitchen, and she has done a ton. She didn't show all that on the channel. She should have.
Yeah. Well, you know, yeah.
Can you grab
Anyway.
that hot glue
Yeah, I
gun?
absolutely can.
Any other questions?
Yeah, Salty Millspouse asks, is the chuck universal? Will I be able to use my countersink and bore drills with it?
Absolutely. You should be able to put any kind of bit in here. It's a keyless chuck. And so you could, if you can fit it in there, it should work. I have a countersink. It would absolutely work. So.
Then Kayleen asks, what are the red, yellow, and green lights for on the drill near your trigger finger?
They just light up. I don't know. Leah.
That's the first time I've seen that.
I think it lights up when you hit the trigger, and that lights up the LED light. So I don't know if it's part of that. But it lights up at the same time as the LED light that's pointing towards your project. So.
They want to know what a chuck is.
Okay. This is the chuck. This is the chuck. And this is where you put in your bits, your drill bits. Oh, my honey is walking by. Should we talk him into making an appearance in a bit? You want to come say hi real quick?
Come say hi.
And then maybe we can talk him into doing a quick Q&A session with me in a little bit.
I do. I've been watching this in our room, and I know you got a question on those lights.
Do you know the answer?
Just a little bit. I do. I don't know why. Anyway, so that's your indicator on your battery,
Oh, is it?
right?
There we go.
If it's green, it's full charge. If it's yellow, it's getting down.
Thank you, honey. Thanks
And
for
red.
saving
Yeah.
you for saving the day.
Yeah. So it does have a battery charge indicator light. So
This is why I love this guy. He comes to my
Well,
rescue.
first, I need to address all the people in the room. We got Leah. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah,
Nice to
that's the
meet you.
first time they're
And then
meeting.
Lisa Birmingham, and then we got some other key players in here, and I'd like to come back and kind of, if you don't mind, honey.
Oh, do I mind? Are you kidding me? I so want him on here all the time.
She in her story at the beginning, she left out some key stuff.
Uh-oh.
So I wanna share.
Well, you know
my
what?
experience with this amazing woman
Yes.
as well.
And I have to say, this guy has been my number one fan, my main support, and like my biggest cheerleader. He's the one who told me to go on to YouTube and do this. And
Don't steal my thunder. That's part of my story.
okay, we'll get there.
All right,
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right, love you. Thanks for coming and saving me.
And maybe I'll bring Dolly.
Oh yeah, should we have him bring Dolly when he comes? The DIY Dolly. Okay. All right, we got Lisa back. But before I can let Lisa use this, I got to fix my boo-boos.
That's what hot glue's for, right?
Yeah.
Fixes everything.
It's been off.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness. I thought it was warming up this whole time. Let's see. Yes, it is now. Okay. We're going to take some questions while it heats up. It heats up really quick. So ask away, we'll answer.
There's Dolly.
Dolly, come here. She just is meeting Leah for the first time. Come here, Dolly. Come here. This is who you hear. She just like, who are all these people? Who are all these people? Oh yeah, she's representing her Athena blue on her collar. She's gonna make my microphone go crazy. Say hi, Dolly. This is the DIY Dolly. You see her in my channel floating around. Oh yeah. Oh hey. Who you want to see her get really jealous? Watch this. I don't know if she'll do it right now because there's so many strange people here, but oh, you're such a good girl. You're so good. Oh, Dolly. Nope, she's too upset. We'll do it another way. She has daddy with her. Maybe we'll try that again. She gets super jealous when I say other people are good girls. So, okay. All right. Quick
question. Can you show everything that's included with the drill?
Yes, there should be. It should be on like the website, athenapowertools.com. It will show you everything that's included, but really quick. Yeah. Why don't you take her to my husband? Hey, honey, can you come grab Dolly? She's going crazy. So, okay, what comes with the drill? Oh my word.
She wants to get to know everybody.
Cookie.
We're gonna have to capture.
Uh-oh. She's just like super wound up. Dolly.
She wants to be part of
Oh, she loves Justin, everybody. Justin's her new friend. Okay, so the drill itself, a battery, the fast charger, a set of drill bits, and a like drive bits, and then of course the beautiful Athena designer bag. It's got a raised logo on it, the cheetah print design. It's waterproof. It is seriously the most beautiful bag.
And
Don't
I
you
feel
think?
like this could like double as like a makeup bag.
It is. It's beautiful,
It's like,
right?
It's pretty enough that you could take it out on the town.
Let's say,
So-
will you be coming out with a cordless glue gun, Janelle?
Oh, heck yes.
We'll do it.
Do they want one?
Do you want a cordless glue gun? You let me know. I will make it happen.
Now live on the website.
The battery's live on the website. If you want to order a second battery, pre-order it. It's live on the website. Let's see. Well done, honey, on the battery indicator light. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. I'm going to fix this real quick
Okay,
to see
you're
if it's
good.
hot.
Okay. Mine's coming along. This is what it looks like thus far.
Oh, look at her. She's been doing it all this time.
All this time. So
Okay.
I'm gonna glue it in place.
Okay. Look
Got
at her
that
go.
done.
I'm still working on my boo-boos from drilling too close to the edge.
You won the drilling contest. Maybe I'll win putting the lights in.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm nervous. I'm like,
This is amazing. This
All
is
right.
not an easy thing to do, and she is just. On
oh,
top of
you're
it.
awesome. Look at how cute that is. That's going to be so
Yeah,
cute.
that is really cute.
Okay, so this is an idea for you. Like, get your drill, go get any kind of Christmas tree you want, put your lights through, you drill a bunch of holes, put your lights through it, and
And we didn't even have to paint this. She just got this from Hobby Lobby.
yeah,
So
this is simple. Now, we did a really simple and easy DIY with ours, but let me tell you, you can do the big stuff too. Like I've on this channel, we've done a whole bunch of complex stuff, and we've done some fun and easy stuff. And this drill will do it all.
it does. It'll do it all. Like we said before, you want to be a contractor, this is your drill. If you want to be a DIYer that does crafts like this is your drill. So it's versatile, and it's going to be amazing for every project.
How are we looking? I'm looking a little bit better, maybe.
Yeah, looking good. Yes.
Okay, I'm doing mine down. You might have had the better idea to just,
Do it on either side.
yeah, go back and forth.
Did you
Yeah.
finish down the center?
I did it down the side.
Oh.
You see how you went? She's just so you know, she's doing it one way and I'm doing it another. I ran it down the one side. She's zigzagging across. If you want to replicate this craft, so I think Lisa, that is the way to do it. So
this is an easy craft to do, you guys.
super easy. We just kind of wanted to do something fun.
Yeah.
Any questions?
They want a staple gun.
Us. Tell us every tool that you want in the chat right now. We will we can refer back to this chat, can't we? Yes, we will refer back to this chat. Did we ever come up with some names?
Yes, they have some good ones. NataLee the nail gun.
NataLee the nail gun. Really? You guys are so sweet. Do you want to see NataLee the nail gun, or do you want something else? I don't know. Here, I'm gonna. All right, I think I glued over this whole. I'm gonna skip that one. I've messed up that one.
Annie Oakley for the. I like the Annie Oakley because we talked about home defense. You shoot.
Oh, Annie Oakley, that's cute. Oh my word, that's cute.
For a nail gun, I think.
Or a
so.
glue gun, or yeah.
Any of those.
Any of those.
Okay,
That's a cute one.
let's
I
see.
like that.
Yes, NataLee the nail gun. Oh, you guys are so sweet.
I like the idea of a nail gun.
We are doing a nail gun. That's the next one.
I love it. That's a great idea.
Okay, we're gonna go off of Lisa's. I'm a little too high strung right now because mine's not going as well. But like I said, ladies, at the beginning, I don't know, for those of you who joined a little late, I told my story and experience on HGTV, and we're talking about how we are never going to allow other people to steal our power. And that's the message I really, really want to get across to all of you women out there. Do not let anybody steal your power. That comes from within, and I allowed it. I allowed people to steal my power, but don't do that. Learn from me. And as long as you come to my channel, I'm going to try to give you power. And that's why I end every episode by saying you are more powerful than you know, because you really are. And I truly believe it. So
I agree with that. And here's one thing. I didn't just jump in one day and decide I wanted to use power tools. I think it was one of those things where I thought, I want to make that, and I want to make that, and I want to make that. But who's going to do it? I'm going to have to do it. So I'm going to have to learn how to do it myself. And I'm sure I thought a lot like you, where I was intimidated by power tools. But once I decided that I wanted to do it, and I grabbed those power tools and I got after it, it is so easy, you guys. It's a piece of cake. I promised a little bit of practice. You'll be wielding this drill like a glue gun or any other, easy to use crafting tool. So just give it a try. Know that you can do it. Just like what she said, be powerful, try it out. It's going to be easier than you think.
Okay. We're going to go with Lisa's. Let's show. Okay. That's essentially what you're going for. She's glued the battery packs on the back. And then a
couple extra lights, but that's
you can just tuck those in, and then you can glue to support each one of these. You can go in and put a little dab of glue on the back side, and that will. But this is such a cute and simple Christmas craft that you can do, and using a drill. If you are new to power tools and new to drills, this is a great first project to start out on. It's simple. It's just drilling holes. You can do this. I promise you.
You just saw how easy it was. So,
all right. Should we give away another drill?
Woo! Woo!
Well, first of all, thank you, Lisa, for coming on.
Yes, you guys. So excited. I'm so proud of her, you guys. Get this drill. It's amazing.
Are we doing a new hashtag or the same hashtag?
Let's do a new hashtag, the Lady Jane.
Okay, let's do the Lady Jane, hashtag Lady Jane. The Lady Jane, hashtag the Lady Jane. We are going to give away another one to one of you. So if you want one, put hashtag the Lady Jane in the chat, and then we're going to go to the promo, and I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to see if I can't convince my sweetheart to come back on here. So, all right. Ladies, can we just all agree that the tool aisle is just another boys' club? Don't you think it's time we change that? I know I do. Men's drills are like shoulder pads from the 80s. Too big, too bulky, and not sexy at all. Ladies, it's about time we leveled up the playing field, don't you think? I present to you the Lady Jane drill by Athena Power Tools. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. Just look at her Tiffany-esque sparkling blue textured cheetah print handle, which feels just as good as it looks. No more sacrificing power for style. Ladies, we can have it all. Style and substance. A 20-volt battery for long-lasting power, 22,500 BPMs, and what that really means is a whole lot of power. She's got a 2-speed gearbox, but that's not all. She's got 3 different settings to conquer everything from drilling to screwing and masonry. Yes, even masonry. This girl is super powerful. No more Barbie Dreamhouse tools for you. Now listen to the Athena drill. Worried about the weight? Don't be. She's barely over 3 pounds. Long-lasting battery? Check. Quick charging? Double check. But wait, there's more. Lady Jane isn't riding solo. She comes with a whole entourage, a battery, a fast charging station, and a set of bits, all wrapped up in a water-resistant cheetah print bag because your tools deserve a cute outfit too. Lady Jane is named after legendary women. The Lady Jane empowers you to reign victorious over your DIY project. This is not just a tool, it's a statement. It says you're fierce, you're fabulous, and you can drill a hole in just about anything. Whether you're a 35-year-old upcycling queen or a 65-year-old grandma building a treehouse for your grandchildren, the Lady Jane drill is your new BFF. And hey guys, if you want to impress the woman in your life, gift her the power to be self-sufficient. She'll love it. Our goal is to give you a Tiffany experience, but with power tools. So why settle for drills made by guys for guys? It's time to invest in a tool that's made for women by women. Click on the link below and order your Lady Jane drill today. I promise you are going to love it. It's time to unleash your inner DIY goddess and let's show the world what you are made of. Life's too short for ugly tools and unfinished projects. Grab your Lady Jane today and let's get drilling. Let's do this, DIY goddesses. Oh yeah.
Who are you?
Okay, everybody, we got caught by surprise. First of all, I want to thank Susan Johnson specifically. Thank you so much for purchasing 3 drills. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's amazing. I've got my hubby here, and I can't wait to chat with you a little bit more, but we've got a drill that we're trying to give away, and we are going to select that winner now. Dolly, do you want to help us select the winner? Okay, here it comes. All right. Who is it going to be? Wendy Kovac. Is it Kovac or Kovac? Email me at designedtothenines@gmail.com to claim your prize. I am so excited for you. I cannot wait for you to try it. A couple of housekeeping things before we get to us little chat. For those of you who are just joining us, I apologize about the box. It just likes to follow me on these live streams. It's like, can't get rid of it. It's like a bad habit.
Is it on your face?
It's on mine now. Right. And then for those of you who are having trouble ordering, keep trying. I don't know if it's like the website just went live. I don't know if it's a little glitchy, but keep trying. We do have orders, and we are so grateful for each and every one of those orders. We really, really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, this is my sweetheart. He's my better half. He's amazing, and he's been my #1 supporter and fan, and I'm so glad that he doesn't come on my channel very often. He's a little camera shy.
I have another job.
He does.
I have a first row seat to what's going on. So
you said you had something you wanted to share.
This has been quite a journey. With your permission,
Well,
so
go ahead,
NataLee,
honey, I trust
NataLee
you.
talked to you about what was the TV show called?
Design Star.
Design Star, and that was an interesting time in our marriage for sure. I felt terrible how that whole thing went down. And then what she also didn't tell you about that is that she was unknowingly pregnant with our oldest son Connor during that week.
I got sick. I was sick, and I didn't know why.
It was an interesting time for sure. I'm going to go ahead and put her down.
She wants down
because I love her to death, but
she's being very distracting.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
There's so many people here. She loves people.
So the part of the story that I love so much about NataLee is we raise a family, and we made the decision to that I work and NataLee stay home and take care of the children up until 5 or 6 years old when they're in school. And so we did that together, and NataLee's the best mom ever.
Oh,
And
he's so
um,
sweet.
and when we got to that point in our life, in our marriage, he said, "You know what? I think I want to go to graduate school and get
Oh, that's
get
right.
a master's
I
degree."
did leave that out.
And I'm like, "Sure,
I
you know,
forgot. Yeah.
that's awesome. Good for you." And so she did that, and she did it I took way longer in my graduate degree, so she did
No,
really
he didn't.
good.
No, he didn't.
But she got a 4.0 and she crushed it. It was awesome. And then we got to the point where she goes, "Okay, we're at that point now where I get to go bloom and go make some money." And I said, "Okay, great." And we went through a time where she was looking for what she wanted to do. And that was quite a little thing, right? Because you didn't really know what you wanted to do.
Well, yeah, I knew I wanted to do something that helped people, work with people.
Yeah.
I felt the nudge to do YouTube, but I was nervous after my HGTV experience.
Right. And so really what it came down to was we were at a place in our life, in our journey together, where it didn't matter if she made any money. And so it was like, if you could do anything in the world, what would you do? Who cares about if you make any money at all? And she was like, "I would love to just do DIY on YouTube." And she said it kind of like that, and then laughed and we're like, then do that. It was, and if you make $1, then it's a total success. And so, what NataLee has done is really, she has said it a couple of times tonight, and I have to agree with it, is that first and foremost is that she has been on a journey of empowerment for herself and for women. And I applaud it, and I think it's the best thing. And
I want to be clear on this, though.
Yeah.
It's not at the expense of men. We can elevate without pushing down, and I think that's really important to me. Because
it's important to me too.
I love this man. We're not pushing him down.
And also, what's funny through this thing. So, two things about the drill being the first tool. My drill was the first tool to go missing. So it's appropriate that we come out with or that NataLee comes out with a drill. Where's my drill?
He was always saying that. Where'd you put my tools? I'm like, I need my own tools.
Yeah. And then and I didn't know this, but it sounded like maybe the second tool will be a nail gun.
Yeah.
And what's interesting about the nail gun, because I've been watching NataLee grow and blossom into what she is today, and I would have to say, when you first were working a nail gun, like, I totally need a nail gun. You had anxiety about the air compressor and how loud it was. And, but here's the thing, is that when you did the air gun, that was like the quality of the work that you were doing from a DIY perspective just exploded.
Oh, wow.
And if I could, point at it, it would be the drill and then the nail gun. So that makes perfect sense to me that's going to be the
I love a miter saw too. That's coming soon. I love a miter saw.
Yeah. But I wanted to share that with everyone, as it's kind of a big part of our story together. And I just am so proud of NataLee and the team that has supported this exciting vision. And I can't believe it's here and it's real. This has been 2 years in the making, and I will say I'm totally going to steal my wife's drill. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Oh,
So,
see,
well
ladies,
done.
lock them up. Your husbands are coming. Roll reversal for a second on the tools. But if you put it in the cute little purse, maybe they'll never know, right? And then put it in the little purse bag. Okay. Do we have questions?
Oh, questions.
You two are adorable.
Oh, he is adorable.
Oh,
I'm lucky.
oh, you're so sweet. Actually, can I tell something else that I really loved about what you did?
Sure.
You've heard it a couple of times, but Homegirl really said no all the time. And I'm like listening to her on phone calls, and I'm like, wow, she just is totally saying no to this person who's saying she can't do what she wants. And she's like, no.
Yes,
no,
I can.
I'm just going to say no because she knew what she wanted and she knew what she didn't want. And with that tenacity, this really is quite an impressive achievement of it. And
we got a lot of no's, and I said no a lot to them because I would not settle for anything less than
and
this.
she was able to do it and still be likable. I can't do that. When I say no, people hate me.
Oh, no,
she
not
has
true.
the ability to say no and still be super likable and sweet.
And thank you, everyone, to those of you who have pre-ordered so far. I really, really appreciate it. We're trying to meet our goal so we can get these drills ordered and get them out to you as fast as possible. So thank you for those of you who are pre-ordering. Okay, questions?
Who does more projects between the two of you?
Oh, I would say this is different. It's different. Because I would say we both do a lot of projects, but mine are just different.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to?
The honest answer is she does way more. That goes without saying. But no. I like to tinker. He
works on cars and golf clubs, and he's really good at it. He uses power tools. He's amazing with them. I do more of the house projects though. But it's the nature of what I'm doing. I'm empowering you women to do this and not have to wait for like a honey-do list. You can go out and do this yourself, ladies. Like, you do it. Seize the moment. Like my husband is super busy. Like he works full time. He has a very busy and great career. And he's also like the bishop at our church. And so he's very, very busy. So anyways, I do the house stuff. Any other questions?
Yeah. Six Sisters stuff says your tools are pretty though.
Oh yes, my tools are a little prettier than yours, Harney. Nice. Sorry.
Yeah. Good. That's great. That's perfect. That's perfect.
All right.
I really like my tools.
Thank you, Kristen. Everybody say hello to Kristen. She's a very dear friend of mine. Kristen from Six Sister Stuff. If you probably know her cooking channel. She's amazing. We love her. Thank you for hopping on and commenting. Do any other questions?
They want to know his handicap. Let's hear it, Greg.
I'll tell it because he's going to be modest.
No. Stop.
No.
I'm pretty sure my boss is watching. So I'm like a 15,
no.
Brian.
No.
No,
he's scratch or better. He's scratch or better. He's a very, very good golfer.
Any given day, you can go out and shoot a good score just as easy as a bad score. But I love golf.
All right. How do we pre-order? Sorry for asking, but I just logged in. So go to athenapowertools.com and hit, is it say buy now or pre-order now? And you fill it out. There's lots of different payment options.
The email us if they get stuck. We'll take care of them.
If you get stuck, email us at designtothernines@gmail.com. We'll get it figured out for you. But probably not till after the live stream.
Let's say if you don't meet the goal, what will happen? Will you not ship drills?
No, we are going to meet our goals. It may take a little bit longer. If this is not well received, I think this is going to be well received. You will get your money back. There's no risk.
So this is the first step of many. So this is going to be packaged up, and it'll hit some airwaves and we've got 2,000 number sounds like a lot, but it actually isn't. It's actually a pretty minimal number. So we're gonna be just fine.
We've got a bunch of awesome DIY influencers that are gonna market this with us, and they are super excited about it as well. So there is. You will be fine. You will get your drills. So hopefully faster than slower.
Can they buy an extra bag?
Oh, not yet. Maybe someday, but right now the only way to get the bag is if you buy the drill, and it is dang cute, that bag. Let me talk about the bag for just a second, because this is another where I was like ridiculously picky, down to the minutia. First of all, we could have just put regular zippers on it. That would have been fine. But no, I had to have custom zippers with the Athena logo on the zipper on both of them. They had to be gunmetal. They tried to give me a plain silver color. No, it had to be gunmetal. It had to have a raised metal logo on the front. They wanted to do a vinyl or something. And I'm like, oh no, this needs to look like a designer purse. So we've got that. On the bottom, I made them do little purse feet. So it's lifted up and it doesn't sit directly on it. You've got little purse feet on the bottom. So I really tried to go through all the details. The piping, the stitching needed to be done well. It just had to be perfect, and I wouldn't settle for anything less. Yeah, so every little detail.
I can, so these, what do you call this?
The zipper tag?
Zipper tag. So, NataLee, we're getting ready for bed, and she goes, "Hey, you need to help me choose a zipper tag." And she pulled up this file that had, I can't believe there's so many zipper tags.
It was like
in the world.
hundreds.
And she had to go through and show me which ones she liked, and I had to agree with all of them. It was a wonderful process.
And then
But it's amazing just the amount of time it goes into every single detail.
and in the end, we had to do a custom mold for the zippers just because it had to be just so. And I was super, honestly, this really, it for me is a gift to my community and a gift to all women. And so I wanted it to be suitable and wonderful and perfect. So it had to be the best. I wanted you to have the best. You deserve the best so you can be equipped to do whatever project you want. So any other questions that we're seeing?
They always asking where it's made, but let's avoid that.
Okay. It's buffering.
I think the biggest question that you're asking is if there are going to be more tools. I think the biggest
Yes.
thing is the only way we get more tools is if we
Yes.
get this one sold.
The only way we get more tools is if we get this launched off the ground. I am planning on reinvesting any profits right back into getting you more tools. Like I have invested a lot into this, and I'm not going to go into numbers, but it was a significant chunk of change because I really feel like we as women deserve it. You as my community deserve it. And like the money that we make off of this is going to go right back into development and getting you more tools. But the only way we get there is by selling these drills. It's the first step. And then I will go as wide and as fast as we possibly can to bring you more tools, because I don't want to stop at the drill. That's where everybody stops. We need a full line. We need miter saws, nail guns. We need sanders. We need routers. We need cordless hot glue guns, according to the chat tonight. Yeah, we just need it all. We need table saws. We need a jigsaw. We need it. And my plan is to bring it to you. I don't have a major Milwaukee DeWalt company supporting me. This is bootstrapped from the ground up for you. And so I appreciate your support. All those who've already pre-ordered, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. And I know that a lot of you, I know, thank you. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We got a question.
Awesome. We have Michelle Couch. Can we only order today?
No. Nope. But the sooner we get the orders, the sooner we can get them ordered and get them to you. So the sooner the better. And that's just so we can get them to you as quickly as possible. We really are trying to get you them for Christmas. We're going to literally pull every string we can to make that happen, but that's going to need your help and your support. So thank you.
Hand tools, and we need to tell them that's going to work.
Yes, hand tools. Yes, like hammers. So I if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I talked about the people wanting us to me to scale back my vision and do hand tools. That's not because I didn't want to do hand tools. I definitely want to do hand tools. It's just that I needed to start where it was really important to me, and the hand tools are going to come, right, sweetie?
Mm-hmm. Susan Johnson purchased 3 drills.
Yes, she did. We said thank you, Susan. All right. I see some can't order it. Is there?
Just tell them to just email us.
Keep trying. If not, then you can email me at designtothenines@gmail.com, or is it okay if I have some come to you? Okay, that's okay. designtothenines@gmail.com. I feel like we have one set up for Athena.
Mm-hmm. There's the contact page on there.
Oh, there's a contact page on the website. Do it through that. Do it through there.
Trish asks, how did you know that this drill was the right drill to go with?
Oh, we developed from scratch.
Okay, so we've got some people who are probably joining a little bit later. We went through all of the process, the iterations. Let me just pull some of these out.
Yeah, let them know this is not some white label drill.
Yeah, no, this is not a white label drill, everyone. This is custom made for you, every detail. So honey, do you want to do this with me?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pulling out some of the stuff. We talked about this a little bit earlier, and just to kind of show you. So this is the one, this is what's on the market and offered to you right now. And if you can hear the difference between this, you can really tell the difference in power.
What I also see, and Leah said this, there's a great balance
Yeah.
with this. What's also interesting is this one. So this is a pink drill.
Yeah.
Is this a woman's drill?
Yeah, this is supposed to be a woman.
This is the smallest one, but it has the most ginormous handle.
Oh, that is true. It is a big handle.
Right?
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this, I just want to be clear, this is an impact driver. I know this, but I wanted to do it because their drill is very, very similar. These batteries are very hard for small hands, and the reason we went with ours is they're very easy. You don't have to wrap your hand around it. It just comes on and off, super simple, and it's very lightweight in comparison.
Can I also just
say whatever you want.
Part of the process. So it's twice as small and has just as good or better battery charge capabilities.
Oh yeah, this is a 20 volt and this is 18 volt. So
right, and so this was a big part of it as well.
The body. Talk about how to do the new body.
Okay, so and how do I know that this is the right drill? Because we went through like all the iterations. This was custom designed for you, like every aspect. We had a custom mold done for the handle, right? This is custom done for you. It needed to fit in a woman's hand. It needed to feel good. It needed to have the cheetah print because we're sassy and fierce and all of the things that I talked about earlier. Power, you can hear it. It's like, you can just hear it. It has the capability of drilling through, it's got the drill setting, the drive setting, and then the hammer setting, which allows you to drill into masonry, concrete, brick, stucco. So you can do anything from a small DIY project. Okay.
Okay. So
this is Janelle for it.
NataLee wanted power because, her big thing, you're more powerful than you know. These drills, they couldn't make it any more powerful unless they upgraded the engine inside. I don't think that's the right word, but we're going to say engine inside. And so they told her it would have to become bigger up here.
And heavier and heavier.
And they didn't have that. And then nobody had done that, not for this type of drill. And we were like, okay. So that's why when we talk about expensive, we had to not only do custom mold to get the cheetah print, because that looks awesome. We had to make a new encasing to hold the more powerful engine so you get that power. Like, it blows her hair. Look at that. Powerful.
It is
so
powerful.
That's what we're talking about too, is this had to be made larger to house the power. And you'll feel it when you put it down, it's going to do all the work.
Right. And if you have kind of like one of these smaller drills, and if you've been on for a minute, I've talked about this, you are going to have to use your own muscle strength. Whereas this may be slightly heavier, it's nominally heavier, but it does the work for you. You don't have to use your own muscles because it's got the torque, it's got the power behind it, which saves your muscles. You will work harder using this little drill than you will holding this one that's just slightly heavier. Any other questions?
They want to know what's drive versus drill.
Okay, so drill is like pre-drilling a hole. So that's when you use like a drill bit like this to pre-drill a hole. And that means that you go like full bore into the wood. It's all the power. It gives it all. You can't like when you're in that mode, which is on this first setting, you'll see this, that it's adjustable dial here. And when it's on that, it gives it everything that it's got. Okay. If you put it on drive, that's basically when you screw in a screw. And that's where Leah, you will want to watch back on the replay, but that's when you're going to want to adjust your settings, whether it's in what's that?
Less torque.
Yeah. So you can have less torque, depending on what gear you have it in first or second, and then adjusting the dial. If you've got a tiny screw, you want less speed behind it. And then if you want, if you're doing like a bigger one, then you can do a little bit more speed, and that's important.
And then the hammer setting is something that you're probably not familiar with because you definitely don't see those on your lady drills, but it's something that men get, okay? They get the hammer setting. And basically what that is it's like while you're drilling, it's like somebody's taking a hammer and hitting the back of your drill. So it just gives it a little bit extra force and it helps you to get through those masonry and stucco. You know, you might not think you need that, but I have worked out on my patio and wanted to hang things on my stucco that has like a, cement block underneath it. And I didn't have that. And it was super like tedious process. So there has been several times where I really wished that I had that setting on my drill, and now I do. And you will too. So,
another real world example is who there has not stripped a screw using something, right?
Yeah.
And that all happens because of the settings or the capability of the drill, right? So if you, I mean, I guess maybe, I don't know, have you ever done that?
I've stripped, yeah.
I've done
of course
it.
I have.
I've done it on a car engine, and it's the worst, right? So depending on your torque settings and your speed will contribute to that not happening. So having a tool that has the ability to ebb and flow through what is needed is exactly what is not in the marketplace today in something that looks like this.
Okay, let me know in the chat. Those of you who've worked with the drill before, have you ever adjusted the settings or have you just used it however it is? Like, be honest. So adjust the settings, say yes, say no if you've never adjusted the settings on your drill, because it is important. And I'll be honest with you, and this is where I am on my journey. I don't always know, and I didn't at the first. And that's what I want to tell all of you is that it's this process. If you look at my old YouTube videos, they are terrible. They are the worst. The music's too loud. The video quality is terrible. The audio's off. It's just not good. But now I'm still getting like boxes around my faces, but that's okay.
No, boxes on my face.
The boxes on my handsome husband's face. But it's a journey, and wherever you are at is fine. You will progress and go. Let's see. Nope. Yes, but mostly never. I definitely adjust the settings. So it's kind of a mix. All right. Any other questions that we got? Oh my word. I love the graphic on the bottom of the page. That looks really good, especially with all the other drills you got on here. If you haven't pre-ordered your drill yet, make sure you go get that pre-ordered. I don't know. Is there any other questions?
Anything else? Do we have one more drill to give away?
Should we do?
Let's give a shout out to Ashley Elizabeth. She purchased 3 drills and 2 extra batteries.
Oh my word. Thank you, Ashley Elizabeth.
Lady Ashley. We want a Lady Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth would be a great Lady Elizabeth for a tool name. And thank you, Elizabeth Ashley, for ordering 3 drills and extra batteries. You are amazing. We really appreciate it. And thank you to all of you who've ordered one. I'm so grateful for each and every one of the orders. You guys are amazing. And
if they can't afford one, share it.
If you can't afford one right now, I totally understand. The economy is rough. Share it out with your friends. These, just to give you an idea, these are priced very comparable to like the DeWalt's and the man drills out there. But let's be honest, there's nothing like this on the market. You're not going to find anything like this on the market. I want to get this to market. I would love to get this on a mass scale. And we didn't mention? If you are part of this initial 3,000 order, your name is going to be forever enshrined on the website as a founding DIY goddess to this cause. So, and thank you. What's it? Oh, no. Anyways, we have any more questions? Should we do a drill giveaway?
Yeah, I mean, they're
okay.
I'm waiting for my paycheck.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna. The website's live.
We're going to keep taking orders. This is not a one-time deal. Share it out. Get the message out to the world. Tell your favorite DIYer. We would love to get other DIY influencers. I hate that word. Other DIYers that are on YouTube and Instagram, and to help us spread the message, hit me up and we will have them help us spread the word. Do we have a winner? Or what's it?
Yep, here's the winner.
Oh, yes. Okay. We are giving one away to a very special lady. She is the most amazing. Hopefully she's still on here. She watches literally every single one of my episodes, probably every single one of Lisa's episodes, and comments on every single post, every single video, everything. And she is amazing. And all of you in the community probably know who she is too. And that is Mrs. Alma Trumbull. Mrs. Alma Trumbull, you are getting a drill at the Lady Jane. And I'm doing that because of your tremendous over-the-top support of my channel. I'm so grateful for you. So is she on here? I hope she's still on here. I know she was earlier. Everybody say congratulations to Mrs. Alma Trumbull. All right. Okay.
They asked about the warranty, so I told them it was a full 1-year manufacturer's
Okay,
warranty.
so full 1-year manufacturer's warranty. We're good. Okay. Everyone, thank you so much. That if you haven't ordered yet, if you can't do it today, do it as soon as you can. The sooner we get that order filled, the sooner we will get drills shipping, and I will apply pressure like I did in getting exactly what I want to try to get those drills to you as soon as possible. And oh, yes. So my husband really wanted to let the cat out of the bag, but I'm like, nope. So, but there is going to be a special extra surprise in the box that we have not shared with you that you're going to really love. And we will share that story further as it comes, as you get that little surprise in the box. I hope you really love it. It's a little just something that is just a little added bonus. And that's just to say thank you for your amazing and incredible support. We'll just say it might have something to do with being powerful. That's kind of generic enough, right? Yeah. And every woman likes this kind of thing.
And this is a gift with the first 3,000.
Yeah, it's a gift for the first 3,000. Yep. So, woohoo!
I know what it is.
Is that a mean teaser?
It's nice. It's you guys are amazing.
All right. So, all right. I think we're gonna wrap this up. All right. We are so grateful for your support. We really are. I want to thank Janelle. I want to thank Lisa and Leah and Daryl and Justin and my sweet husband. And the DIY dolly was just too wiggly. I wish she would.
Kevin, a shout out for that.
Oh, and then one member of the team that is not here is Kevin. He has really helped us on the back end, editing and doing our promo and doing all the design website and just like, Jordan, thank you. There's so many people that have been behind it. And most importantly, thank you for your support for making this possible in the first place and your continued support by ordering. I love you guys. I really do. And I just want to end with saying what I say every time. You are more powerful than you know. We'll see you next time. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Ladies, can we just all agree that the tool aisle is just another boys' club? Don't you think it's time we change that? I know I do.
Men's drills are like shoulder pads from the 80s. Too big, too bulky, and not sexy at all. Ladies, it's about time we leveled up the playing field, don't you think? I present to you the Lady Jane drill by Athena Power Tools. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. Just look at her Tiffany-esque sparkling blue textured cheetah print handle, which feels just as good as it looks. No more sacrificing power for style. Ladies, we can have it all. Style and substance. A 20-volt battery for long-lasting power, 22,500 BPMs, and what that really means is a whole lot of power.
She's got a 2-speed gearbox, but that's not all. She's got 3 different settings to conquer everything from drilling to screwing and masonry. Yes, even masonry. This girl is super powerful. No more Barbie Dreamhouse tools for you. Now listen to the Athena drill. Worried about the weight? Don't be. She's barely over 3 pounds. Long-lasting battery? Check. Quick charging? Double check. But wait. There's more. Lady Jane isn't riding solo. She comes with a whole entourage, a battery, a fast charging station, and a set of bits, all wrapped up in a water-resistant cheetah print bag because your tools deserve a cute outfit too. Lady Jane is named after legendary women. The Lady Jane empowers you to reign victorious over your DIY project. This is not just a tool, it's a statement. It says you're fierce, you're fabulous, and you can drill a hole in just about anything. Whether you're a 35-year-old upcycling queen or a 65-year-old grandma building a treehouse for your grandchildren, the Lady Jane drill is your new BFF. And hey guys, if you want to impress the woman in your life, gift her the power to be self-sufficient. She'll love it. Our goal is to give you a Tiffany experience, but with power tools. So why settle for drills made by guys for guys? It's time to invest in a tool that's made for women by women. Click on the link below and order your Lady Jane drill today. I promise you are going to love it. It's time to unleash your inner DIY goddess and let's show the world what you are made of. Life's too short for ugly tools and unfinished projects. Grab your Lady Jane today and let's get drilling. Let's do this, DIY goddesses. Oh yeah.